Yo, 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 HHM, man, your hip hop mentor, man. We back with another one, man. Shout out to all my subs, my viewers, and my haters. Without y'all, it's nothing. Look across the room there, y'all. Look at that female behind Prince Jr. Look at her. The anger. Look at Prince. Look at the cousin. Looks better from this angle, don't it? Give it to you high up definition. Check it out. Look at it. Man, those eyes, that steam between the nose. You already know with those $2 left in your boy Prince hand. Come on, man. It was change of places. Trust and believe, man. Look at that girl. She already know. What have you done? What are you doing? Why are you embarrassing? What are you doing, Duke? Well, let's hear from Wack, man. He never let us down. Let's get it.
Club on some real with some 2-day-old briefs with $17 in his pocket, homie. And you sitting here passing out 400 bottles and this and that, and he see you got this on your neck. Oh no, he going for what he knows.
Hey, so Wack, Boosie is stating that the man never got robbed for nothing and he didn't win 100,000. He lost, but all the news blogs are saying that they lost 100 bands and they took his jewelry. So I'm kind of lost on this one.
What you mean? So he lost 100. Who took the jewelry though? Who took his jewelry? Okay, so who was he there with?
That's running.
Boosie nephew that took the jewelry.
So who was he there with?
He was there with Boosie.
He was there.
You hear Wack. Just want to know, who is he there with? Sort of like what we covered last night. Who he come there with? Who was he there with? He was there with your boy Prince. And he came with somebody that they probably put Duke with. You know. A traveling buddy. A fuck buddy. Whatever. IG model. However you want to look at it.
Boosie.
Oh man, don't tell me that.
Yeah, man, it's looking bad.
I'm gonna send you a link right here. They're gonna show you that, and then after the dice game itself, after he's right there, Boosie's right behind him. He's got chunky chains on.
Where was Boosie at when he got robbed? Hey, Wack.
They was in the parking lot, and dude supposedly walked off to go to his car while Boosie them was in the parking lot, and then Boosie them said they heard some shots or whatever, and he drove off. And they didn't know dude got shot until like an hour later.
If you watching all the posts say that they had a bag of jewelry. The broad that was supposed to be riding with him is blogging. I guess she's saying that had a bag of jewelry that he also had because he was coming down there to do business with other jewelers.
So they saying that not only he had the bag of jewelry and the money, the girl or whoever he was with was trailing the jewelry and the money. Helping out, I guess. Let's get it.
Showing all pieces and seeing the bag of jewelry.
I will say this.
I sent you a link, Wack.
I will say this, knowing Boosie of today. I don't know about the knew him 15 years ago. The Boosie of the last 5 years, 5, 6, 7 years. He ain't trying to rob no. He got all his own. He got tons of jewelry. And if that type of situation was going on, because this is the lifetime, he not gonna have that going on with him around.
That's just what he said.
That's kind of like what we was talking about last night. Just kind of further looking into it. But man, this thing goes in so many directions, man. So many players involved. Let's get it.
Don't say that. No, I'm telling you that. I know that. I know.
Nah, that's a real fact right
Okay,
there.
so check this out, Wack. Check this out.
Now look, if you got wolves in the parking lot, bro, and you supposed to be with me,
See, that's the narrative they want to paint. There's wolves in the parking lot, but you know there's wolves in the parking lot, and you even gave a statement of separation with Duke. He walked off, went in separate ways. People want to know why that happened. Don't sound right.
12 o'clock, and you wander your out over here while I'm over here having a conversation, whoop, and you didn't wander 70 feet from me the opposite direction. They're going to play their hand. If they can play their hand, get in and get out. Listen, bro.
kind of like what I was saying. Boosie in his position. What you going to tell a grown man not to do? You going to say, man, keep that shit away from me. Don't bring it my way. Whatever you going to do it. Don't bring it my way. But still, guilty by association, man.
Boosie will tell you we all make the same mistake. Sometimes we bring people around that shouldn't be around because we trying to massage them into coming around.
So, Wack, the way Boosie made it seem, they parked like, let's say up under the arena, and dude had to walk in another direction to his car. He said they heard the gunshot, but it sounded like it was kind of far off. So they didn't think nothing of it. He said an hour later, the promoter called him and told him this man out here dead with all his jewelry on.
Who did? Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, the nigga do.
Hour later, y'all, the promoter came and said all the jewelry on. But what I meant to tell y'all in the last videos we was talking about, man, that jewelry, we ain't seen no jewelry on Duke, man. I don't remember seeing no jewelry on Duke. So for Boosie to make that statement, and let me be clear, it was a couple days later, or maybe after, but he already got the statement. He knew exactly what was on Duke. He knew what was going on. He said Duke had all his jewelry on. That's what they want us to believe. I can't believe Duke had all that jewelry on. Let's run it.
Hey, but y'all keep saying he died with all his jewelry on, bro. The link that I got posted up top shows that man laid down dead with none of his jewelry on.
Yeah, I hear what you saying, but listen to what Boosie said.
I know that. That's why.
Yeah, listen to what Boosie's saying. Hour later.
I'm trying to explain my point. The link up top. The link up top.
No, it wasn't there for real, but Boosie is saying that the promoter told him that dude.
Now, we get to the promoter. Who promotes when you come to Houston? Who is the man? No other than Prince. Come on, who else is promoting him in Houston? Every time you go into these big cities, you gotta get right off by these big promoters in the city. When you come to Houston, it's your boy Prince. My bad, y'all. I'm on a whole nother computer, different mic. Shit.
Had all his, Boosie saying the promoter told him dude had all his jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? But when the police found him, definitely didn't have all his jewelry on. The bag that he had cash. He had 2 Louis Vuitton bags. Both the bags was missing. One had jewelry, the other one had cash in it.
Yeah, and that's when we get to the nephew and how people moving, the traveling schedule. One flying, one driving.
He supposedly had like over $250,000 cash in one of the bags.
So was the money gone and the jewelry gone?
Yes, the money, the jewelry, everything was gone.
Gone.
Why would dude be walking somewhere like that by himself? Why wouldn't he just jump in the Sprinter?
Gotta understand who was with him. See, people keep making it look like Duke was walking all alone. All these niggas. Nobody walking into his car. Making sure the jewelry get in. Okay. I guess not. You heard what Boosie said. Oh, he went. Oh, man. We came out. He went his separate way. I went talking to my people. Yeah, I mean, I heard an hour later, he got robbed with all his jewelry on. Man, they ain't even get nothing, man. Man, them dudes should be saying to themselves, man, they ain't even get nothing, man. They ain't even take the chance. Running that shit. But what did they get, man? See? I can't believe those chains was there. Y'all believe those chains was in there? Hit the like if y'all believe those chains was there. Hit the like if those chains wasn't there. Sub to that.
The SUV with Boosie.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Why would they separate? That was the crazy. Look, Boosie just licked.
Boosie act like he don't even know the man. Boosie act like he don't know the man so much that he ain't just say the man was gonna make him some jewelry, make him a nice piece. Man, that bull sent him off to them wolves, man. It's crazy, man.
Liquidated like 4 cars. He was on the internet talking about he need $1 million. Don't nobody know what he need
But we can't forget about the promoter, man.
$1 million for, but he started selling cars, and this just like in the last couple of days. And then somebody called.
Fuck was that promoter at? Coming back. About an hour later.
Him on camera going into a jewelry store through the back door, and it had like 7 bags of big ass jewelry, and he was trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, trade the jewelry off.
Bro, you know.
Hey, let me pause the audio right there, because this is
what I'm trying to tell you. Got tons of jewelry, his own jewelry.
That's a fact.
If he trying to liquidate $1 million, because he trying to make a move, you gotta understand, Boosie a real street. I got 4 cars. I ain't drove them in 4 months. That could go. What else I got? I ain't wore them pieces in 2 years. I didn't break down into just wearing these 3 new pieces I got. That could go. Just because he chasing $1 million for a play don't mean that money. He got them. We got the money.
It means a whole lot if you got money. If you got it, you just got them cards. But I feel you.
Well, Bootsy one of them. Let me get rid of some of this extra. See how much of the $1 million I can get from him.
Sound like, to me, at a time like this, when you getting rid of the shit, you got some court, you got some back money that you need to pay up, some back court fees, niggas after you, or you just trying to wash some money, acting like you just sold some shit. I don't know. Make me believe it.
Make the move. It could have been about the movie, could have been about another play, could have been
ain't nobody show up there.
About all kind of shit. That jewelry, I know you're not insinuating the bags of jewelry had anything to do with Duke.
Shit, them bags of jewelry, I'm sure had plenty of fingerprints on them. Not just Duke. Come on, yo.
Boosie ain't no goddamn fool. If he did have
no fool
something to do with that, you think he gonna walk in the spot with the jewelry?
Hell no.
No, that's why I was saying it's bad timing for
that
everything.
Would be funny.
Though. It
ain't bad
crazy.
timing. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't bad timing, right? It's over there talking about, yo, Wack did this, Wack did that, right? My head ain't on that because I'm not even talking about that because I know I ain't did that. If I want to go trade in my jewelry, I'm gonna go trade in my jewelry. I know consciously I ain't got nothing to do with that what he's talking about.
Oh.
Boosie got so much jewelry. I was clowning it one day. Remember they was doing that play, him and Ray J, they was a play. They was going to every city doing a play. And that nigga come to the studio, that had a whole go-yard duffel bag. Half the bag, I grabbed a mother. I thought I was in the penitentiary, bless you. This mother, I said, what's in this mother? I opened it up, jewelry.
So, man, y'all heard it, man. Let's run it, man. Oh, man, well, that's it for that, man. Or is it? Hold on. Skip. I'm sorry, y'all. Distracted.
Like Sasa, like Banks and for that though, what?
All right, let me go back.
So I just got it where I can see it. He got tons of that. So him going to the jeweler don't say, yo, Wack need $500,000 for the marketing. Look around. Let me see something sitting over there worth $500,000 that I ain't did nothing with in quite some time. Hey man, go give me $500,000 for that. Use that to go to that.
Don't they got like Sasa, like Banks and for that though, what?
Bro, them from Louisiana. Man, ain't doing this. What he think? I go put it in the safe deposit box. I get into it with the IRS behind, so they gonna seize up on my shit. Ain't nothing. The safest place to a street, anything is with them.
Hey, so check this out, right? They said after the or whatever, the nephew got in the car and drove off 3 a.m, and Boosie took the plane back home in the morning. But they all came together.
So, man, how do that sound, man? Right after this shit went down, people jumping right in the car. Boosie jumping right on the plane. And how would it be perfect for something not to look like you? And all these other people that's affiliated with you can have just as much to do with it as you do. But who would know? Because everybody like, who the fuck would do something like that at a time in Boosie's situation?
Does that sound?
Just because you come together don't mean you go in the same place when you leave. And don't mean that Boosie got a schedule. And
Sound like whack no more than what he was thinking, what he was talking about. He act like he was surprised with everything. But he came on here for a reason. I know how this go.
And every place he going on his schedule ain't meant for everybody to go or everybody to be.
And then the car that they named was the same car that Boosie them pulled up in. The car that the witnesses named, it was the same car that they pulled up in.
Yeah, Boosie. Yeah, so this is what they saying. They saying the guy that was in Boosie's car is who they seen rob the dude. That's what they saying, right?
That's what they trying to say, yeah.
That's just identifying
Allegedly.
that individual. Now,
they said
the
he
robbery,
had his car.
Did they see Boosie speed off with that individual in his car?
Now here go the detective. Here go the attorney. Devil's advocate. Right here.
No, negative.
Okay.
It's
Well,
all
just
hearsay.
yeah, they saying we identify him because we saw.
That's why the police ain't got nothing on him. That's why they ain't really looking at him. It don't make sense, really. Only makes sense to the street, to the GDs, and the rest of them DDs. Let's go.
Saw him pull up with Boosie.
The night during the gambling, the Boosie cousin was looking at him funny. So that's how they trying to put that together. Not even saying.
Talking about the one right across the room, right across the pool table right there. Right across the dice game. Sort of like how that female and your boy Prince is steaming with those $2 in his hand.
He did anything that night, just he was looking at him crazy when he had the money the night before. So clearly he the one that did.
If they ain't got nobody that's seen him commit the rob, everything else is hearsay.
That's a
And
fact. I
hearsay
think
can
it's
bound you over. It can bound you over from municipal to superior court, but it ain't gonna stand up in that trial. Is there a witness that say the dude that pulled up in the car with Boosie is the one we saw do the robbery?
Nope.
So now they going on the day before when dude was gambling or whatever he was doing. Dude was looking at him.
See, they not really going off the day before. They're going off the day of.
Funny.
Yeah, when Duke was counting his
Okay.
money, the nephew all over the shoulder,
Okay,
staring at him.
I'm gonna
That's
give him that.
female
Let me give you that. Duke, he looking at Duke funny. Duke with Boosie. Here it come. They get home. Hey, look, you know that jeweler with me, right? I seen the way you was looking at him. Don't get on that bullshit. I didn't bring you out here for this. I brought you out here trying to show you a different way. That's what you gonna be on. I'm gonna leave you back at home. See you back where I got you.
Boy, sound like he rehearsed that one.
I'm gonna give you that, but guarantee you, she gonna tell him something, bro. Boosie is not gonna be around doing a commission of a crime if he know he's part of the crime. It ain't happening. Ain't no that beat that L.
Well, that's where we at with it. We wonder how niggas gonna get away with this, man, when everything's just pointing in a one-way, maybe a two-way direction. But it sure ain't a four-way.
Oh, it's not happening. He ain't gonna do it. And if am I recalling it right? I think nephew got a sickness. So Boosie gotta be.
You see here, you hear this? See, he goes from acting like he hearing the story for the first time, figuring it all out, to knowing so damn much about the cousin, fucking mental stability, his background. God damn.
What Boosie? Late 30s and 40? What is he, 40?
About 41, 40.
41, 42.
And
he out here getting money legally, independently. He got a sickness. He didn't beat a L top.
And he beat cancer.
Hold on. You talking about the
40?
nephew got a
40?
About 40.
Got a sickness.
Let's go
It
back.
happened. He ain't gonna do it. And if am I recalling it right? I think nephew got a sickness. So Boosie gotta be what? What Boosie? Late 30s?
Talking about Boosie
40?
got it.
What is he, 40?
About 41, 40.
41, 42.
And he
He
beat
out here getting.
So, what Boosie having a sickness has to do with this. Because you went from the cousin to Boosie. Who got the sickness?
Money legally, independently. He got a sickness. He didn't beat a L top.
And he beat cancer
right?
a couple years ago.
Hey, he
Right?
beat a double life sentence, wasn't it?
Whatever it is, he beat a L.
Yep.
Ain't no nigga that beat life who figured out how to get paid, getting paid. Finna say, I'm gonna go assert myself and mastermind a robbery, and I'm gonna beat it.
Gonna happen. And you book full 5 times a week.
It ain't gonna happen, bro.
Right.
Oh, man. So, man, that's that, man. So, y'all heard it, man. Sort of like I had to play it because we just came off talking about this shit. Try to make sense of it. Although it makes sense coming out of Whack 100 mouth, it makes more sense that niggas is pressed for money on these streets. People doing whatever they can do to finagle and, you know, pick apart ways to get money out on these streets and outsmart the cops while even paying them. You know, shit. It's getting to a point that, man, we're going to have to hire our own police individually because you can't trust nobody out here. Straight up, man. Yo, look, man. This HHM, man. Your hip-hop mentor, man. Hit that like, share, subscribe. If you like the video, we'll be back with another one.